Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to Divas Gettin Raw, episode number 76. And it is the 1000th episode
Finally.
of Monday Night Raw. It is here.
At St. Louis, Missouri.
That's right.
Oh, it was great. We've been waiting for this. WWE has been waiting for this. And especially Mr. McMahon has been waiting for this because he came out. He started off the 1000th episode. And he wants to thank us all for making WWE a phenomenon, what it is today, and leading Raw to its 1000th episode. And right away, he introduces D-Generation X. Oh!
Wow.
Oh! So Triple H and Shawn Michaels come out. But something's missing, Lauren.
They're missing something. What's
They're missing something. Yeah, they said it too. Then all of a sudden, they point, and we see Road Dogg, Billy Gunn, and X-Pac.
Wow.
Wow. The whole crew is
Family
back,
reunion.
guys. Oh, yeah, the whole crew is back. And, you know, they share memories. The new age outlaws.
Yeah.
The Road Dogg, Jesse James. The badass Billy Gunn. Whoa. And but
bringing back the memories.
It was great. Just seeing them all together. They're all celebrating.
But then Sandow comes out.
Sandow comes down, and he goes, and then he's like, "Oh, you guys are acting like sophomoric. You're all like lowlights," basically putting them down. And DX is like, "Who are you to say this?" So they had an idea. HBK gave Damian the Sweet Chin music.
Yep.
Then Triple H gave him the pedigree,
yeah.
Basically saying, "Shut up." And yeah, we are rude people.
And who are you?
Yeah, we are D-Generation X. We could do whatever the hell we want.
And they did.
And they did. Next up, we have, 6-man tag team match. Rey Mysterio, Sin Cara, Sheamus versus Chris Jericho, Dolph Ziggler, and Alberto Del Rio.
And there's bad blood between Jericho and Dolph Ziggler from last week.
Yes, definitely. And I thought this was a pretty good 6-man tag team match. It was very entertaining. Sheamus wins with a bro kick to Jericho. Whoa.
Picks up the pin.
And picks up the pin. Whoa. Who does that to Jericho? Oh my gosh. Next up, we have Jack Swagger and Brutus Clay.
Funkasaurus.
Yes, and right before the match, Brutus Clay introduces his brother from another mother, and that is Dude Love. Whoa. Mick Foley. Great. You know, Dude Love. Brutus Clay, tie-dye, they're dancing away. Then Jack Swagger's like, "What the heck is this? What the heck is this?" And basically, Dude Love had enough and put on his tie-dye sacco and basically shoved tie-dye sacco down Jack Swagger's throat.
That's what happened. It was like a 15-second match.
Exactly.
Funkasaurus wins.
Yeah, exactly. Funkasaurus wins. Ugh.
Backstage, bro.
Backstage,
Hilarious.
and it's right before the wedding.
Right.
Yeah, right before the wedding of Daniel Bryan and AJ. AJ is backstage with Layla, and Layla is like, "AJ, are you sure you want to go through with this? Like, are you sure?" And AJ is like, "I don't know why people are calling me mentally unstable. I am not. Have they taken a look around in this locker room? Here, let's open up the door to see what's going on." And we see Roddy Piper playing jump rope with R-Truth
and Little Jimmy.
You know,
So that was hilarious.
Yeah, that was hilarious. And then all of a sudden, when someone comes to the doorway, we see Mae Young and none other than her son. That's a hand. Whoa! From that whole storyline, what was it? 15 years ago, from like the late 90s, when Mae Young gave birth to a hand, and then the hand is all grown up and said, "Hi, I'm the hand. I'm Mae Young's son. I'm all grown up." That was great.
That was great.
That was great. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that.
And then we have the wedding.
Then we have the wedding of Daniel
Bryan,
and AJ. Oh wow, this is the wedding that we've all been anticipating for, and it looks like that they're about to tie the knot.
Yeah, Slick was officiating the marriage.
Yes, exactly. So it looked like they looked so close. Daniel Bryan said, "I do." AJ says, "I do," but she says
I do to a different proposal. To a different man.
Yeah. And Daniel Bryan's like, "What the heck? Who is it? What's going on?" And AJ's like, "Oh, well, not that type of proposal." Mr. McMahon comes out and says, "Oh, no, Daniel Bryan, don't worry about it. I didn't ask her to marry me. I simply proposed to her that she will be the new Raw general manager."
Yep,
Daniel Bryan is mad. Daniel Bryan is like, "No, No.
He is having a temper
No.
tantrum.
And then AJ's so happy. AJ just skips out of the ring.
Yeah.
Yeah. So AJ is now the Raw
I don't know.
GM. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yep, and basically, Daniel Bryan, he's in the ring, he's throwing
Crying,
a fit,
throwing
throwing things. Then Punk comes out and says he can continue, Daniel Bryan, you can continue to throw your fit while I continue to be the best in the world. Yeah, and then all of a sudden, The Rock comes out and basically talks to Punk and Daniel Bryan. And The Rock calls Daniel Bryan an Oompa Loompa.
He does.
And calls him an Oompa Loompa.
Big announcement, though.
A big announcement because he said at SummerSlam, I want to face the WWE champion.
Woo! And Punk says it's going to be him, but Daniel Bryan begs to differ.
So I
it's
say,
gonna
no,
be him.
everything is about me. Me. Yes, exactly, yes.
So,
yes.
yeah.
So, but all of a sudden, The Rock gives a rock bottom to Daniel
Bryan,
Bryan, basically saying, shut up.
Who are you, Oompa Loompa?
Who are you, Oompa Loompa? So, yeah, he announces, oh, wow.
Big news.
Big news for like a year, less than a year from now.
You're right.
We'll see. So, all of a sudden, guess who comes out? The best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. Bret Hart comes out. He introduces the Intercontinental Championship match that is on the line.
Yes.
And it's between Christian and The Miz. And I thought this was a really good match. Christian put up a hell of a fight, but to no avail, The Miz won.
Miz won.
Great.
Vintage Miz.
Oh, it was great. It was really fun.
Skull-crushing finale.
Skull-crushing finale. Then all of a sudden, Triple H comes out. He calls out Brock Lesnar because Triple H has been told by Paul Heyman that Brock Lesnar will let him know on the 1000th episode of Raw whether he will be facing him at SummerSlam or not.
Right.
So Triple H calls out Brock Lesnar, and then Paul Heyman comes out, and Triple H is like, "No, I didn't ask for you to come out. I asked for
have power of authority to speak on Brock's behalf."
Yes,
and
exactly.
his answer to you is
at first it was no. No.
That's right.
And then Triple H couldn't believe it. Oh yeah, so he's gonna hide. He's a coward. Whatever. Then all of a sudden, Stephanie McMahon comes out.
Yeah.
Oh wow!
Don't talk, Paul Heyman. Don't you be talking about their children.
No.
Because Stephanie's gonna come out and she's gonna slap you.
She came out. Yeah, Stephanie came out, and she did not like what Paul Heyman has been saying to Triple H about family, especially about their children. So Paul Heyman still wouldn't keep his mouth shut about Stephanie and Triple H's children. So Stephanie slapped him, but then all of a sudden Paul Heyman just laughed it off and said, "You know what? You are Daddy's little girl. You get everything you want, just like how you teach your children." But that set Stephanie off.
Ooh, yeah.
Stephanie
Don't talk about the
ran. Stephanie ran to Paul Heyman and started punching him, slapping him. Then all of a sudden, Brock Lesnar's music hits, and Brock Lesnar comes running out. Stephanie got out.
Triple H,
yeah, exactly. Stephanie just got out of the ring, and Brock Lesnar would not stop pounding on Triple H. They kept fighting, and the refs had to come in, separate them. Oh, it was crazy. And Paul Heyman had to pull Brock Lesnar away from him. Crazy. So they both went their separate ways after that. But they will be facing each other at SummerSlam.
Finally.
So we have Heath Slater versus Which legend? Because at weeks on end. Yeah. Then all of a sudden, Lita.
Woo!
Lita comes out. Oh, it was great to see her. Then all of a sudden, not just Lita comes out.
She has higher protection.
Yeah, higher protection. Who are they? APA, Acolytes Protection Agency. Oh, it was great to see John Bradshaw and Ron Simmons. Damn. Oh, that was great. So yeah, APA, she hired protection, and then all the former WWE legends come out. Everyone that came out. Bob Backlund, what was it? Doink the Clown.
Doink was there.
Yeah, DDP. Mm-hmm. Oh, all the legends that you saw on Raw for the past couple of weeks.
Yeah, they all surrounded the ring.
They all surrounded the ring, and they all watched Lita do the Twist of Fate to Heath Slater, and she did the Swanton bomb on Slater. On Heath Slater. Oh, it was great. For the win. 1, 2, 3. Heath Slater. You've been beaten by a tough chick. How do you feel about that?
By a whole bunch of legends.
Yes, totally. And next out, Kane. Kane comes out.
Yes.
along with Jinder Mahal, Kurt Hawkins, Tyler Rex, Unico, Camacho, Drew McIntyre. Everyone is there.
Yes.
And they were gonna make their own match, but the Undertaker music hits. Whoa, he is back. The Undertaker. He's back. And with a faux hawk. Totally. No, he's not doing the long hair anymore. He has a faux hawk. So, and he's not playing. He's not playing. He basically comes out. Everyone's scared of him, but but him and Kane, they grab 2 wrestlers and they give the tombstone.
Yeah, the
to
Brothers
them.
of Destruction, they just went loose.
It was nice.
On
It was nice seeing them. Yeah, because for years it was nice seeing them together. Because for years and years on end, they've always had a bond, and they've always been bitter towards each other because they are somewhat the same, But they're still the Brothers of Destruction. Who can deny that?
Nope.
So
I'm
next
scared.
up, John Cena cashes in his Money in the Bank.
Like he said he would.
Like he said he would. He versed CM Punk, but John Cena said he's doing it the right way because many people, many WWE superstars, when they cash in their Money in the Bank, they cash it in when
right
the
after
wrestler,
a match has ended that the other person
yeah,
is
when the
in
wrestler
for a better advantage.
Yes, exactly. When the wrestler is down, other people pin. So John Cena did it basically the right way. John Cena versus CM Punk. I thought this was a good match. I thought CM Punk made John Cena look pretty good.
I thought Cena looked good at
So all of a sudden, they have their match. Then Big Show comes out. Great. Big Show comes out and interrupted the match. I think he punches Cena, which basically CM Punk won. This was by disqualification. Oh.
Well, actually, Cena should have won because when the ref got knocked out first, he did an attitude adjustment laid on top of Punk, but there was no ref, so he goes outside the ring to get the ref into the ring, and then all of a sudden Big Show wants to come out and interfere and knock John Cena out. So Cena's out. Punk is in this state where should I pin him or should I not pin him because he's knocked out, but I didn't do it. And then all of a sudden Punk's like, you know what? I gotta do it. I gotta hold my title. So he goes and pins him. 2 count.
2 count.
Cena gets out of it.
That was crazy.
Big Show's not done though. He comes back, and then he lays out Cena again, and this time
That's when
gets
the ref,
disqualified.
Yeah, and that's when the ref was awake.
Yeah.
I saw that. Ugh, shaking my head. But then, all of a sudden, The Rock comes out. Oh my gosh, and knocks out the Big Show.
Yeah.
Yeah, The Rock comes out, knocks out the Big Show, and then he's about to do the people's elbow on Punk, but then, oh no, Punk counters and hits him and hits.
Punk comes out of nowhere and just GTS's The Rock.
He does. Wow.
I don't even think Rock was expecting that. So
No.
it ends with him just being the last man in the ring. Punk just standing there.
That's
over
what it
everyone.
ends. I'm actually a little shocked. Yeah, Punk just walks up to the ramp, and The Rock is in the ring, just laying there.
It's crazy.
What will happen?
Who knows? I can't wait for SummerSlam now.
I can't wait for
Who
SummerSlam.
will have the title?
Yeah.
Who will win the title? All right, let's do some shout-outs. Sonic Boom, want to give a shout-out to you. Thanks for watching all our videos and being a very great supporter of ours.
Yes, and I also want to give a shout out to Paulie Hartman. Thank you so much for giving me updates on the WWE and linking me to gossip and news. Thank you so much, man. You rock.
Awesome. Thanks, guys, for watching. We'll see you next week.